Hey, good morning. What's going on? Chris Cruz, Palomares, your keynote motivational speaker. This is Talking in Traffic. And, I do a lot of listening to motivational tapes. Because I got to stay encouraged myself, like I listen to Steve, Les Brown, Walter Bond. And, but then I also listen to a lot of testimonials about people who changed their lives and got hooked up with God or whatever it may be. You know what I'm saying? Some positive stuff. And so, and every single time it trips me out because every single time there's somebody talking about testimony, they always know the day, they know the month, the day, and the time that God changed their life. And I'm like, bro, I wish I knew that. You know what I'm saying? I know the year. You know what I'm saying? I knew the year back in 1995. That's all I know. I know the stories of what happened and how how that transformation happened, but I don't know the day, the time. I don't know the I don't know that stuff. But I think that's really cool that they do. I guess I never took notice because first of all, whenever that happened to me, I didn't think that it really worked. You know what I'm saying? I was like, this prayer don't work. I was just, just doing me. And I'm like, ain't nothing changed. Excuse me, like ain't nothing changed. And then someone told me, well, if you're the only person in the whole world, God still would have died for you. I'm like, well, that's cool. And then I just made said the prayer again. But I still don't know that freaking time either. I don't know that day or time or month or anything. It just trips me out. Am I the only one that doesn't know? Is it the fact that I didn't care enough, or I don't take memory to that stuff. It was a very significant moment in my life, but I just don't remember when or where that. Well, I know when, but I just don't know. I don't know the time, the date, the day. People know the day. They're like, man, I remember on Thursday on September the 19th, 1954 or whatever, 6 o'clock in the afternoon. I don't freaking know that stuff. Dang, I can barely remember what happened last week, much less yesterday. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know. Oh well, I'm just tripping out. If you're one of those people who remember, that's freaking awesome. That means that you did good in tests at school because you knew all the freaking answers. You could study like an hour before the test and you were like, bam, you just knew it. Photographic memory and stuff. Me, man, I would never ever freaking remember those questions or answers. I hated it. I hate tests. And I dislike. I don't say hate. Hate is a really, really hard word. But I dislike tests so much. I try to stay away from them as far away as possible. I do not want to take any other tests ever, 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 ever again. Oh my gosh. Maybe that's the reason why I didn't do so well in school. I was more of an alternative learning guy, you know what I'm saying? Like I learned on the fly. It was like history. I freaking loved history. History was awesome because whenever they tell us a story of the whole situation, what happened, on how Civil War or the Alamo or wherever the crap it may be, War of 1812, stuff like that. It's like, man, I learned a lot because they were telling a story and I could follow the story. And if you told me a story about how something happened or who won and stuff like that, I would listen and I would learn because it was very entertaining to me because I love watching movies and I love watching TV. That was my babysitter as a kid, so I loved all that stuff, and that just helped me out when growing up. I'm like, man, I had to make a story. Maybe I should do that, man. Just freaking make stories about the answers so I can remember the answers to the stupid tests. Man, I should have learned that a long freaking time ago, man, but I just didn't. Whatever. Man, come on, man. I'm in traffic right now, and people just don't know how to drive here in Houston, man. They don't. Hey, where you at? Show me. Put a comment where you are, and let me know if they know how to drive where you are. I bet you someone trying to oh, they don't know how to drive here. Know how to drive. Oh no. Whatever. Oh my gosh. Hey, well, that's all I had to say. Really, I was just like, I just wanted to open talk about stuff. You know, like I just don't freaking understand that. I don't understand how they remember it so well. Whatever. Y'all have a good day. Peace out.